Rico the Opinionist, and I want to share some thoughts with you. I just look at my little list because I had some on my mind that I hold it right here. I had some in mind, but I'm gonna switch it. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. Well, I got a few seconds. Let's see. Uh. Oh yeah. It's a couple of things that I want to share real quick. But I didn't even put a title on this damn thing. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do the title later. But I knew something was off. But it's two things I'm gonna do real quick. They're like some social experience things. But I have a question. Um, have y'all noticed this new trend that's going on? This new trend that's going on with these young men. And I'm assuming they're all lovers of rap music or something. This new trend where young men, maybe y'all haven't paid attention to it, but young guys are wearing pearls around it. No, really like grandma's pearls. I saw it on a young man who works like my little part-time side hustle. I saw him wearing like, it looked like some real grandma pearls, those little white pearls. And so I thought, okay. And then of course, he was a member of the LGBT. It's very obvious that he was a member of the LGBT. And so I like, okay, that must be the new thing that they're doing. So later on, they were having like a workshop or like a little registration for new people to come in. And I saw a second young man, like in his early 20s, wearing a set of pearls. So, and so I was like, okay, this must be something up to this. So I stepped to the young brother, the second one, not the one who was a member of the LGBT. I stepped to the other one young man. I asked him, I said, hey, can I ask you something, young brother? He's like, oh yeah. I said, is this like a new trend or a thing around young people, young men today? Like, well, I said, no, wearing these pearls. And he was like, oh, no, man, it was just something that me and my friends did when we were in high school. We all just had these on. I was like, okay. I said, I'm asking you because I saw another young man wearing, young black male, wearing these pearls. And I told him, I said, well, that young man looked like he was very far to the left. And the young man like, what you mean? I said, far to the left. He said, what you mean, gay? I said, yeah, flaming. He said, oh no, hell no, bro, no. I like pussy, I like pussy. I don't know why he would say that in 2024 because it's a lot of gay dudes that like coochie. They got kids. So, that's what we say in the 80s and 90s that meant something. But now, just because a guy says he likes coochie don't mean nothing because they have this thing called fluidity. So he said, no, man. I said, well, I was just wondering because I see young guys wearing women's jewelry now. Y'all already wearing, first they got you wearing little children clothes and dressing like women with Russell Westbrook and all these guys that wear skirts and wearing all these women's clothes. So then you got y'all guys wearing Merces or man purses. So now y'all stealing grandma's pearls. And so, and look, y'all had to forgive me. I am 55 years old. I was a kid. I was in the first grade in 1976. I was a little kid in the 70s. I was a teenager in the 80s, and I turned 21 years old in 1990. So y'all have to forgive me that I was here before all this other stuff that's popping off that's considered to be the norm. And one thing about all of this, I don't care what they do, I'm still gonna be that guy that says pink is for girls, blue is for boys. Y'all can remix it how you want to. I don't deal with no goddamn pronouns. I don't deal with none of that foolishness. I'm not gonna call a dude with a mustache and beard, ma'am. I'm not going to call a chick with a buzz cut, sir. And I'm not going to mess up my English that the wonderful, rest in peace, Edna B. Davis. Edna Davis, who taught my class at Cypress Junior High School in North Memphis, Tennessee. Come on, somebody. I'm not going to break up my consonants and my vowels and my pronouns. Has, have, has, them, they, their. I'm not going to mess that up so I can, because some people want me to give them those pronouns as opposed to calling them man or woman. I'm not that dude. I don't give a damn who's offended. Even in the workplace, you're not gonna make me call you him, they, them, thou, how thou, me, him, them, they. I'm not doing it. And I feel badly for those of you who have to pay your bills, who have to raise your children in these corporate workplaces where they're forcing you to purposely lower your IQ and feign insanity for 8 hours or 12 hours a day, however long your shift is in these weird ass workplaces. So I fixed it where I don't have to be inundated with that. I don't have to be faced with that foolishness. I'm a single man with no kids. I don't have to do a lot of things that folks with children, those with spouses and family, I don't have to do that shit. And nothing against y'all that believe you have to do that in order to make a living, but it's up to you. You weren't retarded before they started this bullshit, and why now you're getting retarded? So that's not me. I don't start none, and don't you start none. It won't be none. He, she, them, they, us, our, them, they, our, whatever. So I asked the other folks, folks around me, around my age, said, "What's up with the pearl necklace?" And I remember years ago, one of my former clinical directors at one of the counseling agencies I worked at, substance abuse treatment centers, I asked her, because I heard the song, from the 60s, 70s group called Cream. And and they had a song called Pearl Necklace. I had no idea what a pearl necklace was, meaning that, and I guess they didn't do outwardly sexual stuff back in the 60s and 70s the way they do now. And so basically what he's talking about is, when the man gets done, he ejaculates on the woman, holds her breasts together and ejaculates around her face and her neck, creating symbolically a pearl necklace with his semen. So well, damn. And so here we are today. I wonder what that means. And so another person informed me that could be another, I guess, way of gay communication going on with these pearls. Y'all watch y'all young people. They into all kinds of stuff because they watch all kinds of stuff on television. They watch all these weird shows that come on Stars and all these weird shows that come on Netflix. They watching all kinds of grunge and very overtly sexual things. There's not always natural sex, between a man and a woman. So that's what a lot of young people are inundated with, why they're saying F school. While a lot of them saying they don't give a damn about school or learning to read or write or history, because they're so busy caught up in sex that they cannot do what's called formal learning. But anyway, if y'all find out some more stuff about what a pearl necklace is, or why these young black men, if you see some, ask them, so what is that about? There's some kind of new movement of down low young adults, or what is that about? Okay, so, but anyway, let me take this time to answer this question. What's up, Earl Sanders? Earl Sanders, you asking, what is my channel about? Well, if I don't know if you saw it, it is, I'm Rico the Opinionist, and I share opinions about issues of the day. Anything that's on my mind, I come to my channel and I share about it. Some of it's popular culture. Something that's on my mind is geared towards, African-American men and anybody else who wants to listen. I'm usually talking to my community, Earl, the black community. But if anyone else can identify what I'm saying to black folks, hey, you're more than welcome to join. You're more than welcome to like, share, and subscribe. Because I've been sharing opinions since I was a little kid. So that's what this channel is about. It's about me sharing my opinions and my perspectives about anything under the sun. I am an opinionist. one who shares opinions and thoughts and perspectives on a myriad of topics. Got it? So Earl Sanders, that's what this channel is about. I hope you like and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to at least 1,200 subscribers so your boy can be ready to make it a formal podcast. Well, thank you, Earl. But anyway, so go ahead and like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 1,200, 1,500, so we can talk to each other. I think I'm going to turn it into like an afternoon or evening talk show. We get to, I'll share the thoughts, but it's going to be something like what's on your mind. Whatever topic you want to talk about, that's what this channel is going to be about, because I'm always sharing my opinions. I'm very interested in hearing what you, the listener, has to say. So it's Rico the Opinionist. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for that sub, Earl. Be cool. And check out some other videos that I have since you've subbed. You subscribed. I appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend that a place where you can share your thoughts and opinions if they're not too outlandish, but sometimes we need a place where we can just share our thoughts. I am an opinionist. I love sharing my thoughts with you. Y'all enjoy your evening. And I'll talk to y'all later. Stay tuned for other videos. I'll be right back with another topic. Peace, y'all.